Hey there! Today we're going to talk about how does HTTPS work and how it makes communication between a client and a server secure. When a client and a server use simple HTTP protocol, all the communication is unencrypted. So if intercepted by a bad actor, can be easily read and understood. HTTPS adds an encryption layer to the communication between the client and the server. In the beginning of the session, the client and the server safely exchange the shared session key, which is then used by both to encrypt and decrypt the communication. Now, even if the data gets intercepted by a bad actor, it cannot be decrypted since only the client and the server know the shared session key. This makes the data interception useless. Alright, in this video I will explain how the shared session key itself is protected from being stolen or intercepted. Before we deepen into that process, you should know that each server which supports HTTPS has an asymmetric pair of encryption keys, server public key and server private key. The main thing about these keys is that if some data is encrypted by the public key, it can only be decrypted by the private key. You can find more information about how asymmetric key pairs work in another video, but now let's get to the process of how the client and the server use that asymmetric pair of the keys to safely exchange the shared session key itself. The process starts with the client establishing a connection to the server. Server sends back to the client server public key, while the server private key is not sent to the client and kept secret. No one except server can have access to the private key, not even the client. Client then generates the shared session key and then encrypts it with the server public key. The encrypted shared session key is sent back to the server. If intercepted or stolen, no one can decrypt the shared session key because its decryption requires the server private key, which only the server has. After receiving the encrypted shared session key, server decrypts it using the server private key. And now both the client and the server have the shared session key in their possession. From that moment, each request sent from the client is encrypted using the shared session key, and when received by the server, is decrypted using the same shared session key. And the same happens when the server sends the response to the client. It's being encrypted using the shared session key on the server and decrypted using the same shared session key by the client. That's it. I hope that video helped you, and if so, press like, subscribe, and I hope to see you soon again.